Hello, Internet! Luigi, don't interrupt me. Hello, Internet! My name is RydenFallen, and today we are playing Luigi's Mansion for the Nintendo GameCube again. Last time we left off, I had a little bit of difficulty with these two dancing ghosts right here. Wasn't quite sure how to take care of them, and honestly, this recording's got a little bit rough. As you'll see in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen, the totals look a little bit different. That's because this is a completely new account, and the last time I tried to shoot this video, it didn't turn out so great. So we're doing it again, brand new file. I'll switch back to the other file once I get caught up to there, but until then, I have found a way to capture these two ghosts. And I learned a couple other things about them too. Apparently, they were waltzers, which is kind of fitting considering that this song that they are dancing to is in fact a waltz. Which is also really interesting because, well, I like Waltz the Dance. It's really fun, it's really elegant. A lot of people think it's very serious, formal, upright, but it doesn't have to be. Like, for example, one of my favorite songs to waltz to is actually Billy Joel's Piano Man. It's such a great song to waltz to, and it's just a great song in general. So yeah, we're gonna go back through this file. We're gonna capture these guys for the, ooh, geez, this is the third time now that I've had to do that. And hopefully this recording goes a little better. So we have the key to the next room. And let's see where we're going from here. Alright, looks like right next door. And again, we have the very long door opening animation. Just gotta appreciate that doorknob. It's very, very fancy. This is a very fancy place. That's why we gotta make sure this place is to our peak satisfaction. And in fact, those turning dance floors in the last area, definitely satisfactory. Ghost infestation, less satisfactory. We'll take care of that. Would be a lot easier to just hire a guy, but I don't know, I just don't know who I would have to call for that. Alright, and we again have another one of the elephant ghosts. They like to grab us. It's not very nice, but they make the sounds of an elephant, which is why I've given them the name that I have. Alright, double trouble. And, ooh, maybe I can get double. Can we get the double? There's one. Oh, and the other one broke free. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, it'll come back. There it is. 6 points left. Bada bing, bada boom, and goodbye. Now, something that you might not notice the first time coming into this room is that this mirror, right over here, is very helpful because it reveals to you that, in fact, on this opposite wall right here, there is a button. And like every normal person out there, when I see a button that is seemingly hidden from the player's perspective, it gives me desire to press said button. So I'm going to do that. Gonna just make a note of that. We have expandable storage. That's very helpful. That is gonna be very beneficial in the future. I'm gonna put that as a positive for this whole mansion obtaining experience here. Although that sign's a bit unfortunate. I don't want that sign. And there's another button. Well, like the last button, we again have to press the button. Extra storage space, nice. Oh, geez, that's a good story.
Who's there? Who disturbed us sleep? Oh, it's Luigi! Look, guys, Luigi's finally here! We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother, only worse! That's what I was back! It's you guys! It took us 3,000! Everybody scram!
Well, that's a bit odd. Guess we'll take care of that. And we got a buzzing cell phone there. Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends! I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps they would have been better if you hadn't, well, let every single one escape. Shame on you, Luigi. Really, I'm just flabbergasted here. Just a thought. Ah, well, water on the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a sec. Well, I mean, it's a little bit out of my way, but I guess we can do it.
I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by the gang of boos. Poor fella. Oh no, don't go crazy, they're not going to eat the man. But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers too. The power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one thing to do. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and then jump out to scare people. You've got your work cut out for finding them. Oh, don't get down in the mouth, my boy. That Game Boy holder I gave you has a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I just developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright now, Sonny, don't go tucking yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using control stick and C-stick together. Don't forget now!
Well, it's kind of hard to forget. You kind of bring it up a lot, Egad.
Where will you go, Luigi?
Well, obviously I'm going back to the mansion, so, yeah, see you, Gad. Alright. Now, from the previous times I've played this game, and the previous time I've recorded this episode, I have come to the remembrance that boos like to hide, and actually, despite what he says, the well-lit rooms. Well, they're in every room, but you can find them in the well-lit rooms. So I'm going to go back to the first area. And again, we find ourselves in the parlor here. The Boo Radar is indeed clicking a little bit, and we see a lump under the table. Now, as Egad said, this radar will find any object which is round and ball-like. So, if we pull the sheet off the table, there's actually nothing there. Oh, that's because I spent too much time near it. Oh well. But it's not always going to be a boo. There are other things that you can find as well. For example, a bomb! Bomb. Gonna have to put that as a negative for the whole mansion thing. But we are facing bamboo! One of the fun things about this game is that all the boos have kind of a punny nickname. I really enjoy that. It's kind of fun. So Egad's saying that the fastest way to find the boos is, since they like to hide under all this furniture, light up all the rooms and then we'll find them in the lit rooms. Long story short, kind of what I went over just a little bit ago. Alright, and in the middle we have... Bootha! Oh, that's rude. Come on, in you go. There we go. And that is boo number 2. It's like you were born to capture boos, Luigi. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got. And just a random save, because why not? And check the sheet rack. Yep, there is Game Boo Advance. That is a system I played for a very long time. I spent a lot of time with my Game Boy Advance growing up. It was such a fun time, really. Actually, I could probably do some games on the channel occasionally if anybody was interested in it. Actually, with the GameCube that I have, way back in the day, they actually had an add-on to the GameCube called the Game Boy Player, which essentially was a little attachment that you put on the bottom of the machine, and using that attachment, you would put in a specific disc for it, and the disc would say, "Hey system, you're actually paying attention to the Game Boy Player instead of the GameCube," and it would play whatever game was plugged into it. Another bomb? Alright. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And we have Taboo! Don't get away, don't get away. Come on, come on. And there we go. Number 4! And we continue further. At this point, we'll go to the second boss room, because why not? Yes, we got him. And that's boolicious. Yum yum. Come on. Just gonna eat you up with my vacuum. That is 5 boos down. You've already got 5 boos. You're a boo-snaring maniac. I understand your word about your brother, young Luigi, but just take it easy. You have plenty of time still. So try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. Now the washroom is a room that we have gone to before, so I'm thinking, because games like to do this, they like to kind of point out things that are beneficial for you to do in the future. I'm thinking it's saying that we should probably be going to that washroom. Alright, come on. And Turbo! Yeah, let's not let you get away too fast. Oh, almost out the room, and there we go. Nice. And that is 6 boos down. Alright, and so we'll continue on. And we're going to heed our dear Egad's advice and travel into the washroom. Which, if I remember correctly, you go around this way, and then you go around this way. And Toad is staring at us. You seem really excited, Toad. That's, you're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out! Freaking me out! Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I have control. We're good. Going back into this dark, scary room. And let's go check out the washroom. Oh, jeez, 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 jeez. First, the ghost drops a bomb, then we have a bowling ghost. Oh. Floating candlestick. Okay. I'm actually gonna put that as positive. I feel like that could be kind of useful. I mean, everybody has their normal candlesticks, but me, no. Apparently, we at this mansion have a floating one that walks down the hallway. I would call that a great feature. So nothing in that room, but maybe there's something in the room next door. Oh hey, there's a Toad here. Nice.
Sniffle, I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to.
Toads, you can't count on them for anything. Am I right? Am I right? They can't. They're always at the end of the castle. Tell you your princess isn't there, and then they drop things into the toilet. I mean, Peach, you need better helpers. I'm just gonna be real here. You need better helpers. But anyways, I'll be the good guy here. I'll be kind. Tell them not to worry about it, even though.
Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let us roll on down to the depths and let happiness refill my life.
Okay, well, at least turn the lights on. And,
Oh, yeah.
let's open up the toilet. Do I actually have to touch it? It came out of the toilet. That's gross. Toad. If this wasn't for Mario, Toad, this is where the adventure would stop, but, since it's for Mario. Alright, let's grab the key. And this key leads to another hallway door. Alright, let's go. Floating candlestick again. Always beneficial. Although as I've said before, the rats are a bit of a pain. And now we have bats too. I'm still seeing more negatives than positives with this whole mansion thing. Just not doing it for me at this point. So we move on a little bit further. Oh, golden mouse, golden mouse, golden mouse! I remember that. And now I am loaded. Which would matter, except for the fact that I'm switching back to my regular playthrough after we get caught up. Which will be after this episode. Ooh, actually. Yeah, the room next door is already open. So that'll be beneficial once. Ooh, that looks like it's doing something. Ooh, ghost, ghost, ghost. What's your weakness? Destiny chooses our paths. I'm gonna try to talk to her. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone that's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Oh, neat. Alright, moving on. That's a thing. Doors are locked, that's not a good thing. Oh, and the guy only appears in the mirror. Neat. Alright. Where are you at, elephant guy? Alright, there we go. Alright, just gonna make a quick note of that as well. Mirror that reveals ghosts. I mean, the ghosts there to begin with is kind of a negative, but the mirror, that's kind of cool. Feel like, if you're going for some of that supernatural stuff, it could be, quite the handy tool. Alright, come on. You're coming with me. Oh, there's the last one. Oh, wait, no, he's gone. Okay. And he's gone too. What's next? Two more. Alright, come on, come on. And the mist, or the dust behind me tells me you're right there, so, sorry about that, bud. Ho ho ho. Now let me tell you guys, that is one fancy looking chest that is bigger than one Luigi laid on his side. I'd say, from my knowledge of video game experiences, typically the larger the chest, the better the reward. Let's see if that theory holds true. Looks like a medal. Cool, what do you do? Hey now, Luigi! What have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Oh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sir, with that you can catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up wherever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out into the air. Then you vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice like candles and do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom of your screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left. Okay, fella? You may have to use fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, sonny. Don't say I never warned you. Alright. And so, if we go... It looks like there's a boo in the room. Is it in the chest? Yes, it is. Kung Boo! Well, I can tell you right now, I do not enjoy that Kung Boo fighting because he left. So I will grab this little fire elemental, and I'm guessing we're going to want to light the candles. And that unlocks the door. And then the boo is in the room. Come on. Oh, jeez, he's so much slower to kill in a dark room. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's light some candles in here. Maybe that'll be alright. Come on, last one. There we go. What did that do? Hey, there's a key right at the very top there. Alrighty. With the fire element medal obtained, we have a flamethrower, we have a boo that is on the run, and now I do feel like this is a good time to part ways. So thank you everybody who has watched this video to this point. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, think about subscribing, and until the next time, I'll see you around. Later!